We live.
We live. Hey,
Sir.
y'all, welcome back to Tailgate Shenanigan, man. It's your dog, Pete out the Great, man. My dog, Lil B, BP. We back in here again with another one. Got a great show ahead, man. We got some great topics to talk about, especially Shedeur doing his thing. We got Ty Simpson being named starter. We got fantasy football talk and much more. Y'all just sit tight, stick around, and yeah, we about to get rolling, man. So we got to start the show out right now, man, with Shedeur, with my boy doing his thing, man.
Yes, sir. You know
Doing
what
his
time.
thing for a preseason game, B. Going into the week, they still got him on the fourth as the fourth quarterback on the depth chart, man. What you thinking about that, bro?
Man, first of all, he showed out. Showed out when he played, man. Started against the Carolina defense. I thought he did good, man. I felt he had pocket presence, he had control, especially with the rollouts and stuff. I mean, he made a couple bad throws, but with that to say, it's only one game. And with the preseason, we just can't get too hyped because teams really can't show you, the whole playbook of what they're doing. But as far as just, the questions that as far as can Shedeur lead an NFL offense, I believe he can. Friday or Saturday, that's when they play. That proved it. But we gotta see what Dylan and Gabriel gonna do. Because if he's fourth on the depth chart, that means Joe Flacco's over him. He's clear cut number one. Then it's Kenny Pickett. Then you saying Dylan Gabriel. Then it's him. So we just gotta see what Dylan Gabriel talking about. What you think?
Yeah, he must be doing something special to where like you ain't even got to play a whole game and still
Yeah.
above Shedeur. So that means the game you do play, hey, bro, you better go off. You better go off because I feel all right. Maybe they just doing some testing. Let's see where everybody at before we just
Yeah.
start saying let's move it around. I get it's only one game,
Yeah.
but if anything, if they let him play the same amount of time Shedeur did, and he don't put up the numbers like Shedeur, then bro, there's no way Shedeur should still be at number 4.
I just don't see what people see in Dylan Gabriel. I mean, even at Oregon, I felt he was just okay. But we not at practice, so we don't know what they see. But for somebody that's 5'9", 5'10", I mean, he don't even really got he's not a prototypical quarterback. Man, just that Dylan Gabriel to me is the definition of somebody playing backyard football.
That's it. He just a smaller
That's what
Brett
it is.
Favre trying to play in an RPO world, goddamn. Like, I just don't even know what's his skill set like that. Like,
Yeah,
I feel like he's just an RPO guy or an option read guy, dual threat, whatever you want to call him these days. I don't know. But he definitely, to
exactly.
me, ain't on Shedeur level. Like,
No,
I'm telling you, it just the only person that really showed me where when they picked above him and that just one game too was Jackson Dart. It kind of surprised me.
yeah,
I wasn't too high on him. But I still feel like Shedeur was number 2 right after Cam. So I love what he did. He still may have his tendencies of holding the ball a little bit, but you
yeah.
seen once he got comfortable, bro, in that offense, hey, Shedeur about to come flying, bro. Like every time he touched the field, I'm honestly expecting greatness every time. Like I feel like he gonna go up, bro.
I mean, he made some throws, and even if you don't think he's physically gifted, I think what separates him from anybody else is just I think he knows how to pay attention to detail. Now, with any quarterback, you could get ahead of yourself, man, and not make the quick, dump outs or throwing it out or making the check downs and stuff. But I feel he is getting better as far as just, progressions with his reads and everything. If that ain't there, man, let me hit this. If that ain't there, let me hit that. He is getting better. So it is the preseason. I'm pretty sure he's probably going to start. He'll probably play the next preseason game and then the last preseason game, maybe. But yeah. Oh, shoot. Where'd you go? Womp, womp, womp. See? Technical difficulties, man. See, I had him the other night. Now he got him. Mm-hmm. It's just, hey. That's what happened to me the other night. Damn. Damn. It's just me by myself. No. Oh, Willis, no. Anyway, we gonna have a good show for y'all. We gonna talk this Alabama nonsense. Man. But we gonna see what they do this year. Honestly, they ain't gonna hit. I, I I honestly see 3 games. L's, 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 L's. I'm not a believer in Ty Simpson. Tell y'all this. Got small dogs, man. They think they greatest. All they do is bark.
Voila, magic. Voila, magic. Voila, magic. Man, bro, this computer game.
They
Every
don't
time.
want you to be
They
great.
don't want us to be great, man. But you know what? Hey, we got a commercial break. Sooner or later, we'll have a sponsor every time we do a technical difficulty. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna shout out Riverside because they have been helping us out. But
hey, we gonna brought to you by Blue Cheese.
yeah, hey, somebody, because at this point, our technical difficulty, we need a whole little we need a production over here.
Exactly.
But
But
we getting it out the mud, man. But we back. What's happening?
But yeah, if you Cleveland, if you the organization, man, you in a weird spot, bro. Like I said, I don't even know what to make of this quarterback so-called competition. And I'll add in this little nugget. Deshaun Watson may be closer to returning. I saw a video of him running today.
I ain't got no hope for the boy. I ain't gonna even lie. Look, he would start back running when Shedeur got down getting that show. Hey,
Yeah,
you
he
ain't
would
got too
start back.
long to sit around, my boy.
Nah.
So, hey, I feel like you can try whatever. And honestly, if you do, good for Shedeur, because hopefully he'll be able to move on from his team and go somewhere where he can really shine and be him. Like,
Yeah,
I feel like Cleveland gonna try some just foolery, bro, and it ain't gonna be cool. So I'm hoping not. I'm hoping they see like we may have something here. Let's not mess this up. You know what I'm saying? This may be the quarterback out of all them quarterbacks over the years y'all done had that ain't turned this around yet. Y'all ain't got nothing to lose. I put him out there, honestly. I would put him in the first game. I ain't saying he need to or he should, but I'm just saying if I wanted to go with a quarterback, bro, I'd rather take a chance with Shedeur than Joe Flacco, Picking. Like, we know what they going to give you. You know what I'm saying? But I start with Joe. Like you said earlier that we start with Joe. Let him get his reps in by the 6-7 game. All right, it ain't going too good. All right, Shedeur, you going to ride this season out. It don't matter what happens. That's cool too. But even then, I feel like, hey, throw him in the fire then, bro. He feel legendary, bro. He want to be legendary. Hey, show some legendary shit the first game then, my boy.
Yeah, Joe Flacco's just a safe bet. I'm with you, man. I honestly feel Shedeur can start. I mean, what's stopping them from doing it, man? But anyway, let's get into your boys and stuff. Ty Simpson,
Roll
name
Tide.
starter.
Roll Tide.
Yeah.
You know, we already kind of knew that though. We kind of knew that was coming. Like, that's just something you got to do as a coach, play it out. Yeah, we got competition going on. That makes it a competition. I wouldn't sell my starter even early, but I feel like he did the Nick Saban thing. Let me go on because he know like I got 2 freshmen. Let me go on start the vet. But it is 2 weeks before the first game. Let me go on name and now, get that pressure out the way because that's gonna keep leading up to the game. Like, oh, who's gonna be the starter for Alabama? Who's gonna be the starter? All right, we know it's Ty. Let's get that out the way. All right. Yeah. Now we can focus on the game plan with Florida State and go in there and see what he can do. See if he can lead us to the win. And I feel like he can. I'm gonna ride with him. I ride with any quarterback until you show me I shouldn't ride with you. But I'm riding with him. He our starter. Let's go then, bro. And I believe he can do it. So we finna see.
You believe he can?
I believe he can win for us. I ain't saying. I just said I believe he can win for us. You don't win the starting quarterback, and don't nobody believe like you can bring us wins. So until you show, Like when you show, hey, somebody right behind you. So and I feel like he gonna come in and dominate. But then again, he could come in and have a, but I don't know his composure like that because I ain't really watched the kid like that. I don't really. So
But that's what just gets me like I'm kind of skeptical because like you said, it's 2 weeks before the season. To me, if he was they named him the starter, but I feel there was competition because if there wasn't competition, they would have named him the starter in spring practice. Like, hey, we rolling with Ty Simpson. We don't care what you say. So honestly, I felt like the competition was probably even, not necessarily with Austin Mack, or maybe it was with Austin Mack. We don't know. But they probably just said, well, hey, he's the senior. So until further notice or whatever, we gonna have him, lead in the Florida State game. I don't think Ty Simpson gonna last. When y'all play Georgia is the 4th game.
yeah,
He won't start.
he won't start. Cause I feel like this game big anyway. This game big, and I know Ty. His last time out, it was scary. It definitely was
Yeah.
scary. I'm hoping like he got some type of composure under him now. But then again, like you said, going into the Florida State game gonna tell a lot. Just because I
Yeah.
think we on the road too. That's gonna tell a lot.
Yep.
Your first start for real, like on the road, and then you was on the road. I feel like his first start against USL that year or UCL.
Yeah.
So and then it turned out too good. So yeah, that dude kind of shakes. Yeah, you right. Nah, I just like to believe. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me just believe in you right now. I'm gonna believe in you. Like, I'm gonna give you that. But I already
Yeah.
told you, hey, he ain't got too many times. He got this game. He got the ULM game. That's a little tune-up game. But I feel like every quarterback gonna play that game.
Yeah.
I forgot who's second, but I know Georgia after that. So yeah, he gonna have to either go into them 3 games being a leader and showing he can dominate. But yeah, he may not last, bro. And I'm hoping the Keelan Russell show starts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just think with Keelan Russell is just that one, he graduated this year and he got the height, but I don't necessarily think he had like the weight. They probably want to say, hey, add on a few more pounds or whatever. So therefore, if you are taking the hits, ready for that. Because high school and college, I mean, it's a different playing field or whatever. What you did in high school, you can do in college or whatever, but everybody's just as fast. Just as
But do
fast.
you think
But
But do you think just because he is named starter, and like I want like Keelan Russell honestly, like I know about Austin Mack, like but I would want to see him. He Gatorade Player of the Year. I want to see that. Austin Mack,
that's what
I
I'm saying.
want to see it too. But I'm like, we just talking. But what if Austin Mack really the number 2?
I mean, I wouldn't that's what I was saying. I don't know what they determined who was that's why I felt it was an open competition. Because you just don't name a quarterback like that 2 weeks before. Obviously there was some thought into it, you know. But I felt that they owed it to him because he is the senior. You get what I'm saying?
I've been saying that though, B. Every time you talk to me about quarterback D-pad, like we probably ain't wasn't on here,
I
but
mean, I don't agree with it.
I
I mean,
I
yeah,
feel like I've been told you that. I said that's what they
yeah,
were gonna do. That's just an Alabama way, bro. We
yeah,
gonna go with the vet. We just gonna give him his time. He stayed loyal. We try to give him their time. That's why I hate when people be like, "Oh, Nick Saban turned on Jalen." Like, bro, it was time. It was time to pull that plug
yeah,
right there. Like, why get all the way here and just like, nah, we can win with this quarterback. He can put the throws where I need him because my wide receivers getting open. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So I just feel like,
yeah,
all right, let me just give my vet his time. He was loyal to us. He stayed down. He didn't have to. He didn't have to. Go
yeah,
on, give him time. Now, it's his to lose.
yeah. And you mentioned that Keelan Russell was the Gatorade player of the year. Was he the number 2 overall prospect or number 2? I know. Yeah, no, he would have been. Hold on,
Keelan Russell.
I can find out. Hold
Keelan
2020.
Russell.
So he was the
Yep.
number 2 over. He was the second quarterback, but the number 2 overall prospect. Bryce Underwood from Michigan.
Mm.
He was the number one overall. But I was saying that because when we differ when we differ the 5 stars, right? What's his name? Ty Simpson is a 5 star. But I feel with the 5 stars or whatever, there's different levels to it, man. He was like the 29th prospect, but on the 5 star, he was on the lowest of the 5 star, almost like borderline 4 star.
Mm-hmm.
Where you have Keelan, when you have Keelan Russell, Gatorade Player of the Year, you see the difference or whatever. That's a huge gap. So that's why I'm saying, to me, the quarterback competition was a lot closer, I believe, than what people.
I don't think this is not saying it wasn't. I feel like it was known that it was kind of like a tough competition. I feel like I
Yeah,
kind of knew that. Like I'm feeling like Russell is who he is. Like that number ain't gonna lie. Like and
yeah, it's not gonna
yeah,
lie.
nah. When it's top prospect, you top prospect for a
Yeah,
reason. So it's like you do different things. And bro, honestly, now I'm starting to get a little worried because I'm hoping like they just get on sync with Ryan, bro. Please,
I don't know. I think.
everybody get on
Well,
sync with Ryan.
I,
Hollywood.
I think with Ryan Grubb and Kalen DeBoer, they're gonna get on sync. I think Alabama does have the receivers. It's just what is the quarterback room looking like.
So yeah, it
So
got so okay.
so
So
and
what
then which brings us with the toughest game.
in this first game? How do you match us up against Florida State, and how long you think Ty Simpson play?
I think he plays the whole game. But if if you gonna see what you got in the quarterback room, gotta do it the next game or the game after before you go to the Georgia game. Got to.
Hmm. Okay.
You got you
I feel like this
have to
game
see.
gonna tell. Like, and he may make his mistakes. I'm giving him mistakes. Like you gonna make mistakes. This first game is jitters. You starting at Alabama. All right, get that on out. I ain't gonna. I feel like my defense gonna be so good though this year. I ain't gonna have
But
to worry too much.
it shouldn't be jitters with him.
It
If you've been
shouldn't,
there,
but his last one wasn't. Yeah, he been here, but his last one here wasn't good. My boy was shit in the bed.
so I'm looking at it right now. So you got Florida State, Monroe. So if you're gonna make a quarterback change, gotta do it in that Wisconsin game.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, it's a home game.
And it's a home
Yeah,
game.
it's a home game. But I feel like that's what that ULM game gonna tell, like, too. Like, all right, we should see what Russell can do against a Wisconsin. Like, cause he
Yeah.
did this against ULM. Like, yeah, it ain't, I don't like overlooking nobody, but it is what it is.
But even if Alabama does lose to Georgia that game, you want to see what you have before you hit the gauntlet of the schedule. And to me, it starts with Missouri, Tennessee, South Carolina, LSU, and then Oklahoma.
And which one you think our toughest game out of all them? Even the Georgia game, out of all them, which one is Alabama toughest game to you? Cause I'm gonna tell you now, I feel like it's LSU.
It's 3 tough
Is
games.
that in
I think.
Georgia at home? Georgia at home.
Yeah, I think Auburn is going to be a tough game. LSU is going to be a tough game, and then the Georgia.
Damn, this nigga said the Auburn game. My cousins can't wait to hear
It's
this
all
shit.
that Jordan there.
It's all good. That's all. I don't ever overlook that. I feel like every year that's my toughest game. Even if we go in and blow them out, I'm
Remind me.
always gonna look at Auburn like a tough game. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, we gonna bring the noise there. You know what I'm talking about? By that time, we gonna be in we gonna be in sync, boy. That defense gonna be crazy. See, that's what people ain't really talking about. And I'm gonna keep taking it back there, man. I feel like my defense is gonna end up being #1, bro. Womack got some cooking. We got some vets. We got pass rushers. We got
Y'all
lockdown
that's a tough
defenders.
team.
Huh? That's what I'm. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm saying, bro. That's definitely what
Hey,
I'm saying.
man.
So then,
Tell him you putting belt to ass right
yeah,
now,
bro.
man.
BTA all season, bro. BTA all season, bro. We got a lot of
Man.
get back, bro.
So we got a lot of get back right
Yeah,
now.
bro.
Now, let's go ahead, move to this next segment because you really not a fan of you respect the coach, but you just don't respect the conference that they play. Clemson, 16-0. Is it possible?
Oh, man, I can see why you would think that they'll go 16-0, but then that's including the playoff too. So now I'm just like, you just filling yourself off your little schedule. Don't do that. But my boy Dabo, he one of them ones. I give him that. But
Yeah.
all right. I don't know who really even said that quote. Let me see who said that quote. I feel like he said that quote. Let me see. Either way, I feel you. Hype your team up. But you know, calm down. Cause you got LSU first game. All right. It's at day home.
Yeah.
It's at day home, which is cool. But this quarterback, that's why I say LSU one of our toughest because the quarterback.
Yeah.
Nussmeyer. He one of them quarterbacks that just like, God damn, he know how to just get the ball to where he wanted to get it to for the receiver. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it ain't gonna be the prettiest. It ain't gonna be Joe Burrow like, but he gonna make it happen. And he a pretty tough kid. So I feel like he can go into Clemson and beat them game one. Other than that,
So you give the nod to LSU.
yeah, yeah. Just because they quarterback play, bro. I don't even know what they defense look like. Because under Kelly, they defense ain't really been too good. But I feel like this year is one of them years the defense might be stout, like stout.
Yeah, I believe LSU's defense or whatever is legit this year.
Yeah, they
Man,
gonna
they
be.
got
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Harold Perkins is returning from the ACL injury, I believe. So he was the main anchor as far as in that linebacker room. And I believe they got some defensive backs, but I would just have to look at the roster.
yeah,
But both teams are pretty even, man. That's gonna be full length battle.
yeah. Nah, and that's gonna
Uh,
be one of them one. But I'm gonna tell you now, my pick going. I like my pick with LSU.
so if you go LSU, fuck it. I want LSU, but just to I'll go Clemson.
All right, it sound like he
But
betting a shot.
yeah,
Got him
but
at drinking.
the spread is at least minus 1 point.
Oh yeah, it ain't no. Oh yes, it is. It's 4.5. Minus
It,
4.5. Clemson.
oh man, you see,
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
that's gonna come down to who got the ball last,
yeah,
man.
bro.
That's a scary matchup.
That is first
Uh,
game out the gate, bro. Number 9 against 4.
I think to
Clemson number
me that's
4.
gonna be better than the Texas Ohio State game.
Uh, bro, you gotta know that because this is a vintage SEC team. Like Texas still they SEC, but it don't really feel like it to me yet. Like they kind of feel like they
Yeah,
supposed to be in Big Ten. Like,
yeah.
but I get it because it's arts. You know what I'm saying? They going into Columbus. You know what I'm saying? They just came out the championship. Now you got to play Texas, and they fell number 3 in the AP preseason poll. That they were number 2 in the coach poll.
I feel this should have been at a neutral site.
I thought that would have been too, bro. But I feel like with Ohio State jumping out the gate as champions, you got to be at home. But I feel like
Yeah.
they ain't got to play Texas. Like, you could have ran the IU game back for the first one with them or something.
Don't you get the feeling that this is a trap game for one of the teams right here,
It
man?
is, but it
Like
ain't because now you just got to hope the other team is really still that good and just go through their schedule.
yeah,
Because it's a playoff system now, bro. I'm telling you, bro, just playing NCAA, bro, that game will make you think like, bro, any team got a chance. So
yeah.
the teams that played the top ranked teams, though, long as that team that you lost to continue going and don't be sorry, you good. Like,
Yeah.
and you could probably lose 2 games. You could lose 2 games for sure and still make it.
I feel to me this is more of a game for Clemson because if you remember last year they got dog shit beat out of them by Georgia. So
And that's what
first
I'm
game of
saying,
the
a
season.
vintage SEC team. Now you playing
Yeah,
another one with LSU with a
yeah.
stout defense. I just think it may go the same way, bro. And I don't know what
I
Clemson
think
got. I don't know. Maybe you know better than me. I don't know what's they strong suit. I don't know. I don't look up Clemson.
it's probably gonna be wide receiver. I did not see. I gotta look at I looked at their roster early on, but I forgot. But damn, man, like I don't want to go against Dabo, but I feel that the LSU they have some firepower.
Hold on. Clemson. Uh, yeah, let me see who they got up here.
Let me look at the depth
Yeah,
chart.
man, we may be tripping because they do have K Covenant, the quarterback. He supposed to be a Heisman favorite. Okay, but it still
Yeah,
go down to the wire. We still may be. I ain't tripping on the blowout still because yeah, nigga, that defense gonna be what it is. Like they got them DBs. Yeah, bro. I don't really know these wide receivers or none, but yeah, you got a quarterback like that. I know these receivers gonna be some. Let me see.
it's gonna be
Oh, there we go.
it's gonna be one of them games, man.
Okay, the
Like
defense.
this,
Cornerback. They mostly defensive style, but they running back Phil Maffa, wide receiver Antonio Williams, and tight
yeah,
end Jake Bringstall. They key players
and
on
their
there.
defense is pretty.
Yeah, Peter Woods ranked as one of the top interior
Yeah, on the
linemen in the
defensive
country.
front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cornerback, highly rated cornerback Terrell is expected to be a top performer in the secondary. Okay, then. Yeah, they might be there.
So it's gonna be a
It's
battle.
definitely gonna be a battle. Okay. All right, Clemson. I kind of overlooked y'all
But
because I ain't
I
know
believe
Jad, but all
LSU will
right.
have that
But I
strong
still
running
think y'all
game.
gonna lose. Huh?
Yeah, I think LSU gonna have the stronger running game, and I also think LSU got. I'm gonna say LSU gonna have the better wide receivers, but I just don't like the location where it's played.
In Clemson?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna be one of them nights, bro.
at 6:30.
Yeah, that night game, bro. That's why I'm scared to play. Like, I ain't scared, but I'm just be worried with them night games away. Like Georgia gonna be a night game. They probably gonna
Yeah,
try to make that South Carolina a night game, and if it's a night game, they gonna black it out in there. I hate playing at Syracuse. I mean, at South Carolina. That's really the one I feel like is our toughest. That everybody just gonna kind of, it's man, South Carolina at South Carolina with quarterback like this. I think that's gonna be
yeah,
our man. I'm hoping we have the quarterback for sure in place. We should by that time for sure.
yeah,
But I know our running game gonna be dope because Jam Miller, I like Jam Miller back. He a great runner.
yeah.
So offensive line, we gonna get right. Proctor, I just need him to be better lateral this year, man. I need you to block on that left side, man. I need that. I need that. So
Okay.
what?
You kind of touched on. It says Texas first team to be underdog. We kind of touched on it with Texas and Ohio State. I'm gonna go with Texas in this game, but that's just because Sarkeesian. I believe he comes prepared for battle, usually within the first game. If I had a criticism with Sarkeesian, it's just he doesn't show up in the play. That's my only thing with.
Yeah, it's a different world there, man. Different world.
Yeah,
So what you think about Texas being like the first number one team to be underdog though going into the first week? Cause usually,
I don't know why,
yeah, I mean, I don't know why, but I do know. I'm saying you going into Columbus, bro.
but so
After you going
you
into
think
Columbus, one with the national champion, and
I mean, it's gonna be a dog fight. It's gonna be a dog fight game. I mean, I said about the last one, but
hmm,
I just feel that with Sarkeesian, with Sark, and with Kowalski as the defensive coordinator, and the pieces that they have on defense with Anthony Hill,
mm-hmm.
and with the running game. I'm cool with if people don't believe that Archie, is a top notch quarterback. That's cool. But I feel Sarkisian is gonna he always puts a quarterback in position not to do too much so they can, fail and lose the game. They play just right. Now, on the flip side, with Ohio State, they lost pieces. They lost them on the D. You still got Caleb Downs, still got him.
Mm-hmm.
But on the other hand, you lost a lot of folks on the defensive line.
Mm-hmm.
I believe I don't think Denzel Burke is there no more. That was the cornerback. But you have Jeremiah Smith, you have Tate, and you have that other wide receiver. Now we gotta see what Julian's saying, what he gonna bring. Because you lost Trayvon Henderson and you lost Quinshawn Judkins.
You did.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. I never know what them teams have though, like until the season starts. I mean, that's me. Like Bama, I know them, you know what I'm saying? But
even when you look at teams like Georgia or Alabama in years past, they had stuff to replace. Like, for instance, we can talk about Georgia when they had Jordan Davis and all them. Well, guess what? Who was right after? Jalen Carter. You had was it Trayvon Walker, Keely Ringo. You had people to replace. So with Ohio State, you still got your pieces or whatever, but they did lose a lot.
yeah. Yeah, they did. Well, I honestly think with me saying all that and thinking all that, I think Texas will still pull it out and win.
Yeah, it's gonna be and we keep saying that these are gonna be close games. Obviously, we not gonna hit on every single game. I feel like one of them is gonna be some blowouts.
Hey, it could be Texas running away with that thing. Shark go up in that thing, stun.
Yeah,
Cause Ryan Day is like he did they got there. You know what I'm saying? They made it there.
yeah,
But like you said, they ain't got a
yeah,
lot of them players they had last year, and you barely know who your starter gonna be as a quarterback.
yeah. And then the Aaron Nolan, the quarterback that they had for Ohio State, he transferred to South Carolina.
Hey. Well,
So
yeah.
we gonna see what.
Texas shouldn't be known as no underdog, right? I mean, they can just because you're going
Yeah,
into the
I
champion
get it.
house. I get it, but
Yeah.
overall, I think they gonna get the dub, and they'll show why they number one. I guess you know what I'm saying.
So if Ohio State loses, right? Do you consider them top dog in the SEC? I'm not in the SEC, the Big Ten. And who would you consider top dog in the SEC right now?
Okay. I like where you flowing at then. All right, for the
Yeah.
SEC, I think the top dog right now, honestly, like just off what it is, I give Texas the nod right now.
You give Texas a
I
nod?
give Texas just the nod
Whew.
just because, like, I don't know what LSU really bringing yet. I
Yeah.
don't really know. Like, I feel like I know, but I'm gonna just go off with. All right, they think Texas number one. I go with that just because they're SEC team. But I think LSU is right there to where, bro, they may have one of them seasons. Long as I'm hoping Bama beat them. Bama, hey, we beat them, we good. But I feel like other than that, if they take that L or don't, whatever, I feel like LSU could be that top dog. Florida got a tough schedule. That's why they really can't be. I don't feel like they're gonna make it out of that tough schedule. That's like the tough. If they make
Nah.
it out of that, Florida's the champ. I don't care if they don't even get to the play. They the champ because that's a tough schedule all the way around for people in the Big Ten anywhere. Like just anywhere that play that schedule, you're not
Yeah.
gonna get through it.
So yeah, I'll just start with the Big Ten. Big Ten to me is probably gonna be Ohio State, Penn State for it. As far as but I'm gonna go Ohio State.
Ohio as the top
Yeah.
dog because I mean I get if
As
you
the top dog with the ranking champion.
okay.
SEC is hard because you ask me right now, I'm gonna say LSU. But if you ask me tomorrow, I probably would tell you Texas.
See, and that's what I'm saying. So right now, that's why I'm gonna just go
The
off.
next day, I might tell you Georgia.
I think Georgia got a quarterback issue. I don't know yet. I
Yeah,
think they got a quarterback issue. Like, bro might be tough, but I don't know.
yeah,
He may be trying to bring back some Tim Tebow type play, but I don't think that's what is gonna get Georgia like
yeah.
a winning season like that. But um honestly, bro, yeah, like besides Texas LSU, I'm definitely a homer. I feel like we definitely got a championship caliber team, bro. Championship
I,
caliber team, bro. I
I
think
feel you.
Alabama literally has a championship caliber team this year. And whether like, yeah, it look like it don't look so nice right now. Like Ty got it looking, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah,
But when you put that Gatorade player of the year, hey, we might have a whole new offense on the field, especially with Ryan Grubbs as the caller. Bro, I don't know. This
yeah.
offense may be a little. Hey, it may be faster than the Bryce Young team.
I'm gonna hold for my team. I'm gonna hold it until after week 3.
Your team of what?
Oh, yeah, they already know. UW, Washington. I'm
Oh,
gonna
you
hold.
talking about
I'm gonna
hold
hold.
off on your team to let us know how you feel about them? I feel you. I feel you.
No, I know how I feel.
I'm just saying.
From what I've heard, and from what I've somewhat seen, I feel that we don't have. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just go.
Then man, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go.
But
I'm gonna just go
did
ahead.
you see your schedule? Look, I'll give y'all the first 3 games: Colorado State, UC Davis, Washington State. Y'all 3-0. Okay, all right,
Okay.
3-0.
We okay.
Ohio State is next up.
Stop
We
right
talked
there.
about it on
Stop
live.
right
All
there.
right, bro.
Stop right there. Stop right there. No, because this is where it this is where it takes the turn. This is where it takes the
I'm
turn.
listening.
So I feel that our quarterback right now is a top 10 quarterback in the nation
I need to see this quarterback, bro.
with potential to be top 3.
6'1", 215 freshman. I don't even know what part of California that is, but
I think it's
Tima Kula. I don't want to mess it up.
might be midsection. Anyway,
All right, nah.
but Demond Williams.
Demond Williams. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong dude then.
Yeah.
Oh, 5'11", sophomore, 160. Oh, he must be doing something.
Nah.
He 5'11".
Oh,
What are you talking about? I'm looking at him. This dude.
nah, he ain't no one. He about like 200.
All right.
But
Okay, let me see what his stats. His stats look good for what he did and what like the little stuff he did. I'll give him that 8 touchdown, 1 interception. Hey, he could be.
he didn't start the whole season. He didn't start.
He only played like 5 games.
So to me,
His
what
best game
I told
was
you,
his best game was against Louisville.
and look how many yards he threw.
26 for 32, 374 yards, 4 touchdowns. God damn. He got sacked 5 times. He a sack artist. He gets sacked a lot.
But our offensive line wasn't there.
Okay, but nah, he showing us. Hey, that's something because his game before that against Oregon, he was
It
17 for
wasn't good.
2201, 85 completion rating, 1 touchdown, no interception. He got sacked 10 times. Though.
Yeah, we weren't good. Our offensive line was
Okay,
not
but
good.
then
But
but
you
even
know
then,
what I'm telling you this year, I feel that we have the receivers, and this is on the offensive side. Defensive side, I'm still up in the air.
okay,
I have to see it be put to the test. But on the offensive side of the ball, I feel that we have the receivers, and we have the running back in Jonah Coleman, and I feel we're gonna have a good 1-2 punch system as far as the running back. So when you talk about Washington in the Big Ten, so this year I expect us to win at least 8 games, might be more. But I feel we have potential to push for a playoff spot. So keep your eyes out on Washington because I think we will upset Ohio State at home.
Anyway, back to this. Y'all 3-1 after losing to Ohio State. Y'all win against
Go ahead.
Maryland, Rutgers. Shit, y'all may even beat Michigan.
I think it's possible, but we play.
Yeah, y'all
There.
play them now, so then that's where y'all may mess up because Michigan can have up and down season. I think they coaches man. It ain't he something? I don't know. They some cheating
Yeah,
that motherfucker. You know. Anyway,
this guy.
Illinois. I don't know what Illinois got. I ain't never Illinois being
Not,
ranked this high right now is kind of like what they got going on over there.
it cooking up something.
They cooking up something. So I'm just saying, y'all look y'all at home against them. And you know, y'all be Purdue, y'all be UCLA. Oregon will be where y'all gonna probably trip up again at. So I give y'all 2 losses for sure. Like I say, y'all can get in with 2 losses, but it depends on how your losses was, I feel like. But do y'all got a conference game? They don't count that though against you though, huh? No more. I don't think they count that against you,
No,
man.
the Big Ten championship.
But do that count? Like if y'all win, y'all gonna be in?
I would have to see.
See, I don't think they count that no more. I don't think they counted against the team that loses. I feel like when I played NCAA, I was number 1 or 2 going into the SEC championship game, and I lost, and I dropped to number 5 in the playoffs.
I mean, yeah,
So I don't feel like
we'll
they're
see
gonna let
how
that
we
happen.
do.
Man, we'll see. You
Ain't
brought it up.
after 7 or 8 games this
You
year,
feeling
that should be the
yourself, bro, but y'all a trip up somewhere. I don't know. I'm gonna try to watch some Washington games. I am on that coast, so I can stay up and watch them. So
I forgot you can watch at 8 o'clock.
yeah, I can watch the 8 o'clock game, bro. I'll be on that shit, man. So um
All right, man.
hey, well,
Now,
it's time to slide to this fantasy football, bro. It's about around
sir,
the corner there. We done built up the 12-man lead for the tailgaters out there. We
if
finna
we
bring this
did,
to y'all live, bro. On the 23rd, man, Saturday.
we gonna
We
get it
going
in there,
live
man.
on the Tailgater Pod, Twitch, you know what I'm saying, .tv. Hey, all right, .tv Productions, all that, man. It's coming to you live, whatever. But yeah, we finna get with it. 12-man league. Hey, I thought I was finna have the first couples to join the league with my boy Sel and his wife. And I thought he was like, yeah, Tip gonna come, she gonna get in too. So I'm like, oh man. So I didn't know how that was really gonna go. So if it was any couple, I'd call and tell them, hey, don't blame my lead for nothing that go on in y'all house.
Yeah,
Like any couple, if they wanted to join, you could join, but just don't blame my lead for nothing in your house. All right. So,
hey,
but then I looked today and like she ain't join. I was like, damn, what up, bro? Sis ain't join. He like, nah, she ain't gonna get in, bro. I like, they must have that real talk. Like, babe, I don't know now. It get real.
it's gonna get
It get
real.
real in the field. So it's all good. Sis, I'll make a little family league, put all the fam in there, man. I'm probably gonna do that too. So everybody ain't gotta be no real beef in there. You know what I'm saying? But this league,
Exactly.
hey, Tailgater Pod, we got one. So B, what you looking at, man? How you feeling about fantasy, man? Who you feeling? We'll go with running backs, man. How you feeling about the running back this year? Like, what you feel like a good top 3, top 5, like if somebody was to go?
As far as who's going first, or who do I feel that should go first?
Okay, how about this? Tell me your mock draft thing.
So, hold on, let me start it over. I don't like how they did this one. They had okay, there you go. They had Christian McCaffrey in there. Still got this.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Christian McCaffrey got something with fantasy football or something because hey, he be up there every year to be number 1.
Okay, this one's a little bit better. All right, I'll rock with this one.
Okay.
I had to refresh it about 3 times. Anyway, so they got So as far as running backs, from what they got, 1 to 3, Bijan Robinson, Jahmyr Gibbs, Saquon Barkley. I like the order. I probably would have swapped and put Jahmyr Gibbs over Bijan.
Yeah, I was going back and forth with Bijan. I don't know. I still like Derrick Henry high just because, bro, the offense. I just feel like the offense is catered to him so much. Then
Yeah.
Bijan, like, it's like he a running back, but then he catch out the backfield too. But then it's like that ain't been getting to him. I feel like he gonna be high. He definitely like a number 4 on my list. Like I got Saquon, Derrick Henry. I got Saquon Gibbs, Derrick Henry. You know what I'm saying? So because I feel like uh Gibbs gonna be one of them workhorses this year.
Do you feel that? So if you had if you had a pick, Saquon's coming off the board, first pick.
What do you mean? He gone?
Yeah, no. So you feel number one
Oh,
overall,
number
Saquon.
one, Saquon. If I got the number 1 pick, I don't know. This Leonard Dickerson thing is kind of like up in the air for me, but I still feel like they'll survive off of it. But yeah, I think I'll ride with Saquon.
So this is how I feel. If I'm so with Saquon, because he performed high last year and he got the 2,000 yards, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to duplicate that back to back years. Because when you do that, I'm not mad at anybody. I'm not mad at anybody choosing him first. Don't take my word. I'm not mad at you choosing him first. But, you know, him repeating the same
But yeah,
number.
definitely. I don't think people should look at him to repeat. I'm not. If I was
Yeah,
to drive, I'm just thinking. I know I'm still gonna get yardage. Like that's a for
yeah,
sure like pick of knowing it may not even be every game 100 yards, but he's gonna get me close. He's gonna give me the yardage I need. So if I go and
yeah,
get him as the number 1 pick, I ain't really tripping.
yeah.
Either
You're not tripping over
you
that.
not because he's still not just he can catch out the backfield.
Yeah. If I had the number one overall pick, I'm going Chase.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's not a running back, but
Yeah.
I'm just like, if I'm going number one overall pick, I'm going Chase. If I'm going number one overall back,
I knew you were gonna say that.
I mean,
See, it's hard because it's like, do you want to go with Bijan? Because his
but I like
ceiling high.
Gibbs.
Gibbs gonna be a workhorse this year.
I think both of them can catch out the backfield
But
too.
I feel like Bijan gonna show like a whole nother level because at this point, this was his 3rd year. All right, now it's time to make some noise because I
Yeah,
gotta go after this contract now.
it's really time to turn up.
Yeah.
So in that case,
Damn.
I'm taking Bijan. Then I'd probably go Saquon. Then I'd probably go Justin Jefferson,
Justin Jefferson
or I
is a
may
good
not.
pick, but you got CD there. I feel like CD gonna still be one of them targets.
So here's my thing on CD, and it's no disrespect at all,
It's
but
disrespect. Sound like it.
no, it's not
Light
disrespect.
up the disrespect, B.
It's not disrespect. But I can't. He like so to me it's Chase Jefferson. CD's the third best receiver. That's not bad. It's not disrespect.
3rd, yeah, that's what I got him on my list actually.
He's
He's
he's the
3rd.
third best receiver.
Yeah, I got Chase
But
Jefferson and CD.
yeah, and it's like yeah, I just yeah he. But to me, let me see. Let me look at this. Let me look at this. So that so how my mock draft went, it went Chase, Robinson, Gibbs, Justin Jefferson, Saquon, CD, Malik Neighbors.
I like Malik Neighbors. I really like Malik Neighbors this year. I'm telling you. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, bro. Buddy gonna have a great season. With Russell, yeah, Russell gonna know how to find him. I don't know, bro. I feel like, bro, this is still Low key a year for Tyreek to show out, bro.
Now, what I don't agree with, so if we're talking about a 12 person league, I wouldn't have Genty in the first round.
You would have him first round?
I wouldn't.
Who had him first round?
Oh, well, that's from the mock draft.
No, yeah, I wouldn't did that.
Yeah, like I would have put A-Chain in there.
Oh yeah, man, we got 12. It's official. The league is lit.
Yeah.
It got 12 people. We official now, man. The last one
Um,
joined.
but yeah, so if this was in a top, so if I'm just looking at just top 10 right now as far as players, you got Chase, Bijan, Gibbs, Jefferson, Saquon, CD, and then I'm gonna throw Amon-Ra St. Brown in there. I like Malik Neighbors. I like Puka Nakua. Let's see. Who else am I missing? I like Derrick Henry. I think, and then the running back from the Dolphins, I like him. And then I like Josh Jacobs.
So look, I got this list earlier today off
Yeah.
the fantasy joint. And at the top 25, they got right here at hold on, 1, 2. Is this the one?
They got Christian McCaffrey so high.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got Bijan, Saquon, Jamar Gill, and this
That's
top 50 fantasy running back. Christian McCaffrey, number 4. I mean, it ain't basically no number, but they got Ashton Genty, E-Chain. They got Derrick Henry, Chase Brown, and Bucky Irvin. And
ooh,
then,
I like.
yeah, and then they got Jonathan Taylor and Josh Jacobs. And I think that's top 10.
They had Bucky Irvin in the top 10.
You know, they got him at 9. They ain't got no number by it though, but it say top 25, top 50 fantasy running back. And I snapped it right there at 11 because they got Josh Jacob at 11, but it ain't no number by it. I'm like, and it can't be going by alphabetical order. So I'm like, I'm taking it as a list.
Yeah.
But yeah, they got Bucky Irvin in there. That what kind of surprised me. I was like, damn, over Josh Jacob.
I see it. I see it. Because I guess if you just looking at the upside, I would have Bucky Irvin. I'd have the Dolphins running. I have A-Chain. I'd have him over him. And only person I wouldn't have over him is probably like Kyron Williams.
Yeah, nah, he came right out of Josh Jacob.
Yeah.
I like Chase Brown there though, cause I told you about him with the Bengals.
I think, and I was just thinking about this today with the Bengals. I think it's time for them to have an elite running game again. So I do like Chase Brown. I feel like they haven't had a decent running back probably since Hill. He was from Hill from LSU.
Mm,
No, Joe Mixon. I'm
yeah,
tripping.
I'm finna say Joe Mixon. Damn, my boy. Damn, my
Yeah,
boy.
I forgot he played there. But it's time for them to have a good running back. So I like Chase Brown. I like Josh Jacobs too. It's hard, man. It's hard.
All righty.
I think Tyreek Hill
That
though.
was wild.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you think in this whole thing? All right, out of the first through the first and the fourth round, where does the first quarterback go, and who is it? Because it's a quarterback going first through the first and the fourth round for sure.
I think you'll probably get a quarterback in the. Hold on. So, damn.
That boy, hold on. Let me do the math. Move it. Carry the 4. That bill's out. This bill.
So I think you'll get a quarterback late second, going into the third round. It's gonna be somebody that got them back-to-back picks.
Yeah, bro.
So
Somebody gonna eat
I
right there,
think
bro.
Lamar Jackson gonna be the first one.
Bro, the season that Josh Allen had, I think everybody gonna die for Josh Allen again. Because the way he put up numbers for me, he damn near carried my team almost to the championship last year. And I feel like they offense the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, and you wouldn't be wrong for choosing Josh Allen.
Because
Yeah, I'm just
James
thinking
Cook
who the
now wants some money. So it's like,
Yeah,
Josh Allen about to have the ball in his hand 99% of the time.
I know it ain't gonna be.
He gonna have to throw it to himself, catch it.
So yeah, if a quarterback gets taken, you'll probably see one at the beginning of the second and then in the third. And you probably won't see anything else until like the fourth, fifth.
Yeah.
I don't even think you'll see Jaden Daniels until probably like the fourth.
Yeah, and they got Jalen up there high too. So that's what I'm saying here.
Well, in our league, you'll probably see him early because we don't do PP.
Yeah, nah, we don't. So yeah, you'll definitely
Yeah.
see him early.
You'll probably see a lot of quarterbacks. You probably won't be surprised. Like Patrick Mahomes might come off the board in the third, fourth round.
Yeah, they had him not too high this year though, for real.
Yeah.
I got some rules up in this thing too. Some not rules, points. My point system a little different this year. Not different. I always
switched it
switch
up.
some shit up. That's just me. But I did.
We named all these wide receivers and players. We ain't even talked about AJ Brown.
Hey, AJ Brown was a top 3 too on there. But I feel like I
top.
switched. Yep. If you go on the fantasy, and then, I mean,
over
look, go to players and then go to wide receivers. They got him projected 45th, and yeah, Maya down there. He number 56. Like projected, like Jamar Chase, he pretty high.
Bryce Young pretty high.
Yeah, I feel like Bryce Young gonna have a great season, bro. He gonna have one of them low key seasons. He gonna be one of them steals in the draft, bro. Because I just feel, bro. I feel like, bro, they putting the team around him, and that wide receiver from Arizona, that's all he needed.
So, second year wide receivers, right? Do you think Malik Neighbors and Brian Thomas take the huge steps going forward?
Yeah, as long as Trevor Lawrence can stay healthy, Brian Thomas will for sure.
Yeah.
And as long as Wilson get on sync with Neighbors, I think it's going that like,
I think with Brian Thomas too, you gonna have somebody since Justin Blackman, man, to make imprint, man.
make what? Imprint?
Yeah, make noise. Cause that can't even think of like a Jacksonville Jaguar receiver besides him. I mean, you've had your,
Damn.
Marcel was a tight end.
Did Braylon Edwards ever play for them? He now.
I want to say was it Marquise Lee?
Marquise Lee. I don't know, bro. I ain't even finna act like I know any receivers from there.
I mean, we know we got the Calvin Ridleys, but they haven't had a wide receiver, man. Not that I remember.
Hold on. Let me add ChatGPT. Jacksonville Jaguars top receivers ever.
Oh yeah, that sounds terrible.
What do you mean?
That sounds like Robitussin medicine when you typed it in, man. That's nasty.
What do you mean it brought up everything? Top receivers of all time. Jimmy Smith. 1995, 2005. The GOAT Jaguar receiver. 12,287 yards, 67 touchdowns.
Is he in the Hall of Fame?
5-time Pro Bowler, key weapon during Jaguars late 90s playoff run. Keenan McCardell, 96 to 2001. Part of the legendary Thunder and Lightning duo with Jimmy Smith. 6,393 yards, 30 touchdowns in 6 seasons. Smooth route runner and clutch target. I got another one for you. Hold
Man.
on. We getting there. Allen Robinson.
I forgot. Damn, I'm sad, bro. I forgot about that man.
2014, 2017, Pro Bowl in 2015 with 1,400 plus yards and 14 touchdowns.
Oh
Yeah,
man, how I forget him, man.
yeah, then you got Allen Hurns, 2014,
I remember him.
2017. He went undrafted, but posted a 1,000-yard season in 2015. Big play receiver and had great chemistry with what his name? Bortles.
I,
Yeah, during 2015 playoff push.
the Brock Osweild?
Nah,
No.
Bortles. Oh, DJ Shark.
Yeah,
DJ Shark, number 5.
I remember.
Yeah, Christian Kirk. And then now you got, Marquise Lee came 2014, 2018.
And then you got Calvin Ridley for 1 year.
Oh, they did, but damn, they didn't put him on there. But I'm talking about, of all time, since you said my shit was bland. Yeah, ChatGPT knew what I was talking about. Shit.
Yeah, Brian Thomas. Hey, you ain't. You know what's crazy though? I just thought they don't have. So they have like the all-time Jaguars, man. Hey, man, they doing Maurice Jones-Drew dirty.
What do you mean? That's the Jaguar receivers of all time.
No, well, it says pride of Jaguars as far as like the people who made like whose number is retired. Fred Taylor is retired. Mark Brunell, Jimmy Smith, Maurice Jones-Drew got to be up there, man.
You feel like that?
Hey,
I know what I mean. I don't remember. I remember what he did. He did have some 1,000-yard seasons and shit, but I mean, I feel like it was only a couple seasons.
you said what?
Fred Taylor had Hall of Fame numbers.
No, I'm talking
And
about
he
like
still ain't in the Hall of Fame either.
I don't know. I would have to go
Bro,
look.
I don't think
But
Fred.
no, if
That'll
about
be
like
crazy.
the top Jaguars to play, I know it's not Maurice Jones-Drew should be in there.
In the Jaguar Hall of Fame shit.
Yeah.
I feel you, bro. You just gotta give me some numbers so I can be like, yeah, I really know what you mean. I don't know what you
So
I get what you I've seen his play. I remember watching him play, but that don't mean I watched hella seasons of running. Like,
it's Jaguars, man. Jaguars.
yeah, all right, I feel you. Yeah, they terrible always.
But he, as far as like franchise records, right? He has the most touchdowns, the most rushing touchdowns in a single season, most rushing yards as far as a Jaguar in a single season.
Bro, Fred Taylor is not in the Hall of Fame.
That's crazy.
He became a finalist, one of the 15 modern era nominees in both 2014 and 2015. He was a semifinalist in 2019 through 2024. He was named in the modern era
They probably factor in the losing team
for the class player. Like, but you can't say that when you got.
And I don't think he's ever made a postseason either.
Damn, they factored all that in.
I would figure they did.
I ain't even finna say what. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, he ain't gonna make it. Because I believe you would have to factor in winning as a stat.
He ranked 17th all time in NFL rushing yards.
I mean, I'd put him in there.
He 4.6 yards per carry, placing him among historic company like Barry Sanders and Jim Brown.
And then the accolades too. That's what's gonna hurt him. It's the same conversation that we've had with Matt Stafford. When you like Fred Taylor, he has a Pro Bowl, but he has a Pro Bowl and an All Pro, but he only has one.
So do you think shit, I think they both might make it, but shit. Do you think Frank Gore and Adrian Peterson gonna make it?
Yeah. Yeah, come on. That, that that's crazy to say. It might not be next year or the year after, but in the next 5 years, he will make.
Man, we need a petition, man. Get Fred
But
Taylor up
there's
in
gonna
there,
be like
man.
gonna be a whole bunch of players that I feel Antonio Brown should be first ballot.
Yeah, he just messing up all the field right now. They ain't
Yeah, he
trying.
just mentioned,
Yeah, they ain't trying.
and
Yeah. But I feel like Ocho
he ain't
Cinco
gonna.
should be in there, bro.
Yeah, by now he
He
should be.
should be.
Ojo Cinco. I believe Brandon Marshall should be.
Man, we'll say that for a whole nother show, man. Hey, before
Yeah,
we
that's
get out of
no
here,
doubt.
let's go on ahead and talk about the NFL conference. Who
Oh
gonna take
yeah,
the division? You know, it could be real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'll go ahead and jump out the window with mine, and I'm gonna let you go
AFC.
ahead and end it. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm gonna start with the
Yep,
AFC. AFC East. All right, that's the New England Jets, Miami, Buffalo. And we picking
yep.
one out of each division, right?
Picking one.
I bet.
Yeah, picking one.
I This is my pick, and I think just because I feel like they kind of got the coach and they got the quarterback, and I kind of hate I gotta pick it because I gotta pick against my Dolphins. We banged up on defense, so I can't ride right now, Dolphins. I can't just say be a homer. I'm trying to be a realist right now. I ain't a little
Yeah,
commercial. The Jets gonna take the East. Baltimore, the North is theirs to lose. So I feel like they gonna come out. They gonna do their thing. On the South, it's a toss up over there, but I really feel like anybody could come out of there. But I'm gonna just say Houston.
yep,
And the West, I like I like Kansas City still. I like Kansas City, but I think Denver and their defense. I think Bo Nix gonna have a crazy year. So they gonna be tough
yep,
to get by. But I think, as long as you got Andy Reid, Pat Mahomes and Kelsey, you got to show me. You know what I'm saying? They've been winning the division
yeah,
every year, so that's
yeah.
my AFC. Then for the NFC East, I like Philly, but I think Washington could take it this year. I like Philly
Yeah,
for a repeat though. I ain't gonna lie, I really like Philly for a repeat. That Landon
yeah.
Dickerson thing really kind of like got me up and down with how they gonna manage their team. But all right, so I'm gonna take Washington there. Washington out
Okay.
the East. The North, I'm gonna take Detroit. I like Detroit.
Yeah,
The South, I like that. That's one of them toss up leagues too.
yeah,
I think Carolina gonna have a tough season, but I think Tampa still got a lot more vet presence on their team, so I feel like they could take that
yeah.
up, take the NFC South and the NFC West. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I hate I even got down to this and seen this shit, and I started to think. I'm like, it's not really a toss up league because I don't feel like Arizona still can't. Ain't they Arizona, bro? I don't know. It's something about them. The Rams, they ain't got no quarterback for real. He hurt. He banged up. Verse just got hurt. Carted off. Um, San Fran, man, I don't know. They always banged up on offense. They ain't got no wide receiver for real. So Purdy gonna have to show his year. And it came down to the goddamn Seahawks. I'm like, bro. They literally may come out the goddamn West this year just because everybody
Next.
just fugazi over here hurt. So I'm
All right.
like,
Oh, okay. I'm gonna run it. Okay. So I'm gonna run it. AFC East. I like the Jets. So I'm gonna go with the Jets. AFC South. I'm gonna go with the Texans. AFC North, Bengals. AFC West, I'm going with the Broncos. Then we're gonna switch it over to NFC. NFC East. I'm going with the Cowboys. And they pull it off this year. I'm going with the Cowboys.
they ain't even got a linebacker right now.
Hey, I'm going with the Cowboys, man.
He's
I'm going with the
smoking the good
Cowboys.
gas over there. He don't even
I'm,
smoke.
I'm smoking good.
Patty,
Smoking good, guys. I'm smoking good, guys. All right. NFC South. I'm going with the Falcons. The Falcons. NFC North. I'm going with Detroit. NFC West. Until we can beat them, I'm going with the Rams. But for all my Seattle fans, you can go to FanDuel, put in a $200 bet. that we will win the division. That
Hey,
get you 12.
you did
Hey,
not hear that from us. I am not guaranteeing y'all that. That is not on P Dot. Hey, holla at your boy, cause I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't telling y'all to go put no money on nobody. Don't bet on them. Hey, don't. Hey, hey, that bet at your own risk.
that
Tailgater
is.
Pod is not liable for your betting. No, we not. Hell no, he tripping.
Nah, but I do think we'll win about 10 games this year. We just gotta see how we stack up against that small.
Well, that's that. All right, we're gonna wrap it up right there. Put a stamp on it. Boom.
Wow.
This been Tailgate Shenanigan, man. Hey, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, man. If y'all got to this point, hey, we even appreciate if you got to this point. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate all the people been tapping in. Hey, we got the fantasy draft. Saturday the
Yeah.
23rd, man. You know, I'm gonna be dropping stuff on the Tailgater Instagram, Tailgater Pod Instagram, and letting y'all know where y'all can get in, tap in live to us doing our fantasy draft. With the rest of the game, man, you know, hey, Lil B, I'm gonna holler at you, bro. Get your fantasy
Sir.
life right. Get your picks right,
Sir,
man. It's
man.
P Dot, it's Lil B. We out. Peace.
Peace.